Alright, welcome guys. We're going to attempt this one more time. Well, not one more time. I'll do it as many times as I decide. But we're going to see about doing a no death run on Dark Souls 1. I need to delete characters apparently. Oh, holy crap. Get rid of you. You. We'll get rid of you. You. And you. Alright. So, like I was saying, we're going to attempt a no death run, except, obviously, Seath the Scaleless. When you first run into him, you can't kill him. It's going to be excluded from the list of deaths. Because unfortunately, it's the game's way of just being like, yeah, nope. You're gonna have to die. I will be doing it my way. Which means instead of trying to basically rush the way I normally would for this stuff, we're going to just kind of chill and go through stuff. You know what? We're gonna go. I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna have to do what I want. Okay. Physique. Face. We'll go with that, I guess. I don't care. Pigtails. Dark red. Except. Alright. So the reason I'm going with the black fire bombs is because we're just going to end up killing the tutorial boss. Oh shit. Unless I waste them all by hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that, where I'll start running and then I stop. So we'll have 4 fire bombs left after this kill. Let's equip a shield. Oh, he decided he was going to run a little sooner than he has the last couple times I've tried this, so. We'll open that up. Don't even care to listen to his dialogue. Alright. Open this up. Let's go ahead and get the health. Crow flies me to Firelink Shrine. That's what you're missing right now. Grab the 3 humanities. I can't remember. I don't think there's anything down there. I know it's up here, though. Hate doing this on these types of runs, because I'm gonna end up doing a suicide run for the Zweihander. Shouldn't risk it, but if I'm gonna risk it, might as well risk it for the biscuit. So then, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Now, we're gonna make another risky run. Really hope it goes my way. I should gave myself some more health to do this, but there's 2 things that can kill me here, and that's going to be walking off the edge or just screwing up and getting trapped by ghosts. But we're going to... That S-stock might actually come in handy. Okay. Let's go get this Firekeeper soul while being semi-careful about it. Because as long as I do it the right way, I can usually get in and out. Nope. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, well, let's delete this character. It failed. I'm not gonna make that suicide run. Normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but like I said, I'm going for a no-death run. So, get you gone. New game. That is a little tempting, just because it'll actually put me closer to what I'm going for. Let's go with this. We'll just not have the master key.
In the age of
Because we're gonna go with the strength build for this run. See if I can't pull it off. I've done it with magic builds. Strength builds, I tend to get too carried away with some stuff. Get too greedy. So I usually get killed. So let's push myself to slow it down. Like I said, won't worry about getting that Firekeeper soul right at the beginning. I can do it. Sometimes I can escape without dying, but I don't want to keep restarting, so we're just gonna do it where I'll get it when it's time. Oops. Alright. We'll hit that. Get our humanity. We'll grab our spider shield. Same thing. Open the shortcut. Take him, slap him. Come on, just die. Give me the Estus flask and everything. We'll get healed up. We're still gonna get the Zweihander. Okay. Let's get up to the crow. Just run. Get our 10 Estus. Get our humanities. Okay. Let's go grab the Morning Star. We'll also pump a couple points into Dex so that we can hopefully use the bow, because we're going to get the Drake sword just in case Mr. Black Knight decides to be a jerk off and not give his sword to me. Wing spear. Zweihander. Go around everything. There's binoculars down there, just so y'all know. Grab the soul. Of course. Why is my run button jamming? Let's try this one more time. Otherwise, we're just going to do a normal playthrough. No. Okay. Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry. That was an urgent call I had to take, and situation's already been dealt with an hour ago, so. Yes, it is death at every turn, but I can actually prevent that if I would stop being dumb and play normally. But there's a few things that is gonna make things a bit essential. Like, it's really not even necessarily the fact I'm playing dumb. For some reason, my controller isn't constantly holding the run button, even though I'm holding it. But it's funny because the suicide runs, I recognize the name, but I'm not. Yes, I do actually. Lucy. I don't know why you won't just join a party chat with me, but well, that wasn't intended. Wasn't trying to jump, but yeah, man, come join a party chat on PSN. I want to chat with you anyways. One sec, guys. I'm gonna get Lucian in the party. If I can find his name real quick. Have him come say hello. Maybe. It's not signed in at the moment. Okay. Be all. Lucian, where you at? You know what? Screw it. This one will work. Alright. Alright, so now Aw, you still didn't want to give it to me. Okay. However, let's pop this, because at the next bonfire, we will... Hey, Lucy! What's up, bruh? How you been? What's up, man? How you been? It's good to hear. Yeah, nah, man, I figured, you know what? Elden Ring's right around the corner. I'm gonna see if I can finally complete the accomplishment that I've wanted to for a minute.
Legends, it is stated,
and get my no death run in Dark Souls 1.
that one day
Except for the one mandatory death. Because the first time you run into Seath the Scaleless, he kills you.
To the land of the ancient lords.
Are you getting Elden Ring?
Lordran.
You know, I would say Elden Ring. And the only reason is because I'm not really looking forward to Tiny Tina's Wonderland for the simple fact that Borderlands 3 pissed me off. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying, like, if you really want to sit and look at the aspect of kind of the direction Borderlands has been going, it's a bit disappointing. Because Borderlands 3 was supposed to be some great game. Don't get me wrong. Great story. The first time you played through it. And then you just didn't have content for ever and a day, man. Like, yeah, you went and sat and farmed the same bosses over and over and over and over and over. You didn't have the raid bosses that you had in Borderlands 1. You didn't have, 90% of the stuff that you had in either one of the first two Borderlands. Even the prequel had the raid bosses, dude. So, and then 3, you didn't get raid bosses until, what, second or third DLC? Because there wasn't even a raid boss in the Handsome Jack one, which was the first DLC. So, I mean, alright, I guess in a way they somewhat compensated for no raid bosses in the aspect of, here's, oh god, what'd they call it? The higher difficulty thing for better gear. I can't remember what they called it, but just kind of one of those things that, like, really, it was just a bit disappointing to me. So, Tiny Tina's, I want to get it, but no offense, Elden Ring takes priority for me, man. Like, I love the Souls games, I love the series, so it only makes sense to go with the concept of going with what I love, man. So, like, Jeff's trying to convince me I have to get Tiny Tina's, and he'll probably end up buying it for me to make me play with him, but it's like I told him, like, everything for me, personally, is on the back burner with Elden Ring. 'Cause, just in my opinion, it's gonna be a better game. I mean, how many games do you know of, honestly, that have won most or game awards and it hasn't even been released to the public yet? Elden Ring is the only one I know of. It's won, I think it's 2 awards for most anticipated game of the year, and most popular. So that being said, that alone is an achievement worth credit, you know? So, yeah, I'm stoked about Tiny Tina's, but it's taking a back burner to Elden. But any of my buddies that actually know me with the Souls games already should have known everything else was taking a back burner to it. Game's fun, dude. There is a few things I don't like about it, but it's just minor little things, man. Like, I think my PS5 copies actually glitched a little bit for my game because, like, my buddy Jeff and Spaniel both have weapons galore. I cannot find a weapon to save my life in that game. So I'm like, God damn it. So there's small little glitches like that they're annoying, but it's stuff you can work past. Like, I have really enjoyed Dying Light. That's another one that, I was glad that I ended up getting, because it's been fun. No, what you need to do is just get a PS5. I found you several. Just at the time, they were a little bit too much for what you could afford. And then the one just seemed like a scam to me, so I didn't bother doing it. Because, like, no joke, me and my mom were more than willing to hook you up with what you needed, and, we knew you'd pay it back when you could. But it was kind of one of those things that I looked at the one, and at first it was looking semi-legit. Like, I was really tempted to message the person, but they wanted $350 for it. So there was too many red flags there when I was looking at it, Considering I wasn't able to pick mine up for less than $6. So I wasn't gonna go and try to get mugged trying to get it. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of getting mugged because, I carry, but enough people can, still overpower that concept too. So, just the aspect that they were only wanting like $350 for it just seemed like a setup for trouble. But I don't know. From the sounds of it, Elden Ring's supposed to be cross-play, so we'll see. Um, well, the thing is anyone that knows the Souls games knows that the concept of cross play or online play is a bit finicky, anyways, and a bit more of a challenge to get to work. But they promise that they've done better with it. But I will say that it's kind of cool in the concept that the random invasions, unless you're playing co-op, are kind of a thing of the past. Because I don't really care for the invasion aspect. Okay, we need to buy that. We need to buy a bow. And that'll be enough arrows to do what I need to. So now all the rest of my souls can get pumped into everything that I'll need. Ow. Ow. No, I refuse to die to you guys. But have you ended up finding a job yet, at least? Still struggling on that front, huh? Oh, son of a... That pisses me off. I just jumped off a cliff. Jumped at the wrong angle. You know what? I don't even plan on using the damn thing, but... fuck it. Nah. I don't want to give myself more things to go and risk. Okay, hold on. I need to reset my internet.